What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Vianca, and this is my channel. So as you can see, I'm feeling a little bit better now. The colds are a little bit gone, but I still have these occasional coughing fits. But I hope that by tomorrow I am feeling much better. So there's that. But talking about that is not the purpose of today's episode. The purpose of today's episode is to bring to you guys the third episode of our VM Plays Marvel Spider-Man game. Before we begin, we've got new content almost every day, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to be a part of the notification squad by clicking on the bell icon as well to get notified whenever new content comes out.
Previously on Marvel Spider-Man.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Check your email.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others.
Excuse me, late for work!
You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Now on Marvel Spider-Man.
Auction house.
Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back Dreamer Tribe, welcome back world, and this is our third Marvel Spider-Man VM Plays video. So before we begin with the actual missions, let me just first show you guys on my progress on the map and give you a little bit of an update. As you can see, I have completed all of the landmarks which are pretty cool. Got a couple of photos from them as well. And as you can also see, I have completed the Fisk hideout missions. Now, I have basically did all the bonus objectives for each of them except for the first one, which requires me to perform 10 finishers. The only reason for that is that I always end up with just 8 finishers. I guess my focus gauge or focus acquisition isn't that high yet, so I'm just gonna go back to that when I finally unlocked I think it's a suit mod that increases the that generates more focus, like the web striker. What else? This, especially this one, kinetic power cells. Now I know this will probably be the most helpful for that bonus objective. But anyway, I think I'm gonna change the suit for this episode to, let's see. Well, I want to also, as you can see, I've unlocked a couple more suits. I think I'm gonna go with the advanced suit just for the heck of it. Although we're keeping the, well, I guess you can also try Web Blossom just for the heck of it as well. And then where are we supposed to go again? We can continue on to the natural history, no, the don't touch the art main mission. This game, I found one of the things that make it difficult to continue with the actual story of it is because you could actually just go swing around the neighborhood or the map and just enjoy yourself by doing that. Especially as you guys all know, there is a photo mode here, which is pretty awesome. Like, we could take photos of Spider-Man doing his thing, also take a selfie. There's a lot of features within these features that people are having tons of fun with, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail on that. It's something I actually did during that botched recording where I accidentally made the mistake of putting my headphones on the PS4 controller, so my capture card didn't capture any audio from the game. I talked at length about that, and also went and found the Avengers Tower, Doctor Strange, Sanctum Sanctorum, and also showed Spider-Man swinging. Or swimming, not swinging. Majority of this game is of him swinging. We're nearing our destination now. So my sister messaged me last night asking me how far I've gotten in the game, since she wanted to. Oh, we fell in the water. So as you can see, Spider-Man is swimming, and also he can jump out of it. Doesn't need to get on a ledge or something to get out of the water. So anyway, as I was saying, my sister messaged me asking me how far I've gotten, since she wanted to share a photo with me that she took of the game. But I told her that I was still pretty much at the beginning of the game. And she said she's gonna wait until I've gotten far so that she won't end up spoiling me.
Better find a back way in.
Or spoiling the game for me.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
So I think you all know by now how much I suck at stealth. I wish I wasn't as bad at it as I am, but I'm more of a charge right in kind of gamer. So we can't actually use the vents to pick them off one by one. We really have to go down over here. So I think I would be better off wearing the noir suit, or I think there's a suit power, or have I not unlocked it yet? Calls in a spider bro to temporarily aid in combat. So okay, so I thought there was a suit or a mod
Gotta do this quietly.
that
Don't want to alert the others.
That press R would help me with stealth, but that would be too easy, right?
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Okay. Next one. So this is still pretty much
Should web him from above.
a tutorial, I think. Right? So we're still getting well, all of these
careful.
tutorial prompts. Get behind an end. Before you stop, take that. Gently now.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Okay, what's the next one?
Someone else is here. I swear.
Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
I don't think that would be a good idea for this. So we can't really go anywhere but here. Oh,
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
trains are safe for takedown. Enemies with danger icons will cause you to be detected by nearby enemies if they are attacked. You can lure enemies by webbing. Excuse me. You can lure enemies by webbing nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction.
还有谁听到了吗？这里没人。
So So this is a lot different in terms of this
Hey, what is that?
takedowns than the other Spider-Man games I played.
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
Yeah. I don't think that's a good time to explain. There are still armed people in the museum.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I am covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good. Let's get started.
I knew it.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay, so this is actually cool. We get to control other people apart from Spidey or
I get
Peter.
why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, but the problem with that is if the bad guys decided to go after the people you love, you actually have no way of protecting them since bad guys know who you are, so they could easily pick out who you are, who you're close to, who you love, your family.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this.
Powerful
A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
I think the only hero that actually didn't have to worry about that is Iron Man.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Wow. Is she actually going to go and think about Peter while she investigates all of these items?
Sincaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Well, that's a first. At least she didn't go ahead and associate it with something Spider-Man or Peter did. Oops. So where else can we investigate? Over here.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Well, there are also female superheroes, MJ. And a lot of female villains turned to heroes. Like Black Widow, for instance.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work
I
are
know
here.
the feeling, MJ. I know the feeling. I also want to visit Japan soon. We're actually planning, my family is actually planning to do that.
Sounds good.
Next year or next year, I think. Since this year our big vacation is going to be South
What
Korea.
did this call this? Vanessa?
Also, even though I've said that I'm feeling much better, I still hate my voice. So nasally, of course.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
I remember one of the Uncharted games, I think it was Uncharted 2, it had also this option of you investigating all the pieces at an art
They would
museum and
love
giving
this.
you a trophy for
I gotta
doing
admit, I
so.
miss May.
I doubt that this game would offer such a
And how much
trophy.
am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Oh, that's just funny.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
I'm also fascinated by Japanese myth and culture. The Japanese have so much to offer, and I really feel bad about what they're going through right now, what with the earthquake and the flooding due to the typhoon.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Alright, so I think we've investigated everything there is to look at this museum, so let's just go on ahead
Starting with the
and
prize,
begin the interview.
a one-of-a-kind Kakemonbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I'm gonna check that text later.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing.
I can see why Fisk liked this piece.
Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Alright, where to next?
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe
Oh
off
my
the
god,
record,
MJ.
regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Of course we're not gonna wait.
Can't go with... Wait. I recognize that statue. You've gotta get a photo. That it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
So I guess we really don't have to wait for a lady. We just head over here ourselves.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
When people are suspicious, a question mark will appear and they will investigate. If you see the exclamation mark, then you've been spotted.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No,
God
I do
is
not
right,
trust
I
you to
hate
fix
this. Oh my
Well,
god.
the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
No kidding.
It is most definitely a threat.
I really suck at... Oh, jeez. Can I make a
Sure,
run
Craig.
for it there?
Right. I don't believe you.
Jeez.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Oh my god, hurry. Sheesh. Close it. Why do you have to close this door?
Fisk used it to hide evidence.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here.
Okay,
He's
examine
holding
this.
something. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. cozy with Fisk.
So based from this photo, I assume, no, wrong button.
Something's in
I
one of the
assume
cans. What is that?
we're gonna have to place one of these, but I don't know how we can trigger that. Huh. Like, why is it just this? Oh wait, maybe I should also investigate this one.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
Alright. Let's check with this again since I forgot what MJ just said. Okay, so
Catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
I'm gonna move it twice.
Catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right? Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is... I've seen these before.
Huh, let's see, which one was it again?
He's holding something.
I think it's the larger, what is that? Oh no, I think it's this one. Let's just try this one.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Understatement.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5
Again,
minutes ago.
understatement.
Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But
I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Okay.
Yes! Alright. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
I'm also keeping quiet, even though, you know, the enemies can't really hear me. Gotta love that slow-mo.
Okay, room is clear.
Huh. So dark.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Okay, so this may be the part where I get a little bit dizzy. Jeez. Okay. So first, let's deal with this one. Why is it danger?
Easy does it.
Then, probably get one of them to go here.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Or not.
看看谁敢来找死！谁在那儿？
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
So this is actually much easier than I thought. I mean, I suck
That's
at
all of them.
stealth, but this is really
MJ.
fun. Ouch.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Ooh.
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically, specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Ouch.
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Huh?
So I guess this is the start of the actual movie part of the game story. Oh shoot. Also change insurances. See, I really love that gadget. Property damage. Oh look. Wait. Oh, there's another one.
Was it a workout?
Spider-Man just destroyed the museum.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
MJ, straight to the point. Texting.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
When did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's
You're the one
it going
started
with
it.
you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
I mean, you could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorite.
Oh my god, this is just golden. Oh, Stan Lee making a cameo appearance, even in the first, I hope it's the first, Marvel game universe. That's just awesome. Now what? Where are we going?
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Well, technically, if you have been Spider-Man for like a while, that would really be, you know, normal, except maybe the having dinner with your ex part. I really can't get over the fact that Stan Lee has a cameo appearance in this game.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way.
Amen to that.
People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I'm really loving just swinging around the city. It's just so awesome. Again, I also love the soundtrack for the game, Bathroom Break. So, since we're already here at the menu, main menu of the game, or you know, in-game menu, I'm just gonna go and see what we've unlocked. So, 2 new mods that we can't unlock yet. A final upgrade for our web shooter. I'm gonna go ahead and update that, and an update for the incredible and very useful impact web. So this increases our shot capacity, so I think we can now use for what else? I still don't know when all the others unlock. I'm guessing this is after beating Electro the Goblin. Not sure when this is, maybe Shocker. I don't know when we'll unlock this one. So skills, I only have 1 skill point, and well, air attacks deal additional damage, and so I'm gonna get this one. Also, our new mission, which we are gonna be heading to right now. Oof, boom.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Chase.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Whoa.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Oh man. Okay, so I thought, wait,
Honestly,
we are gonna
Herman,
have to.
Why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
This is even more difficult than the first round of chase.
I need to keep up.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Spider-Man's webs are really durable, aren't they?
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow.
Honesty.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
So, we've got new. I think the prompt said side missions. We can do that now. We still got time. So let's head on over here and do exactly that. Where was it again? Okay, over here. So these side missions are actually pretty fun. Like the first one I did, which was on that botched recording, was of Peter. I'm going the wrong way. Of Peter, like chasing pigeons that took a USB drive that he needed to, I think, figure out, if I remember correctly, figure out what a couple of bad guys are
about the
doing.
robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
that actually was tackled a little bit in... Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. My dad called, so I have to answer the phone call. Anyway, as I was saying, that was actually tackled in I think Civil War, about how crimes, you know, of the superhero variety or supervillain variety have gotten or have gone up on the rise when superheroes appeared. And I think it was Vision who stated that it was because it's sort of, he explains it in a way that's
okay,
sort
ma'am?
of like evolution
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my
of
husband,
criminals.
Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Oh, so you pronounce that as Greenwich.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just
I thought
sent me
that was
Rodrigo's
pronounced
picture.
Greenwich.
Let's see if I can find him.
So Greenwich. Good to know. See, this is why video games isn't just about violence. It actually teaches you things you didn't know you need to know, and they can be pretty informative. It's not really always about violence and being the cause of violent tendencies. Usually, such problems occur because of a person's mental state. At least that's what I believe. It's not really a video game problem.
He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Figured it was.
Nice clear image.
looks good. Remember, tell anyone about
This is a better angle.
Plants. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I'm not sure if we're not allowed to be seen. I'm guessing that's the case. But if it's not, then let's just say this is for roleplay purposes.
I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Got it.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Close. Okay, I just have to get this photo. Wait. Can we adjust it so that we can I think okay, there we go. This is much better. Selfie light. Alright, so I'm just gonna go and share this. So there, I just uploaded that. Forgot to uploaded the photo on my Twitter account. So if you guys haven't followed me there, it's at Vianca E. Martinez.
Hell yeah. How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Subway, shoot.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Carmen,
I know there's
the
a
blackmailer met
trophy
some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew
for
your
riding
husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun.
the tracks
Rodrigo's
or the
best friend
train.
from college.
Not the
He went to
tracks.
prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
I was planning on riding the train at that point.
He's heading for that office building.
So I was right. Oh,
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the white. Mark their positions on the map.
and they can't see Spider-Man.
Anyway, it's done. It's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Another car chase, I guess.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Yep. God, the soundtrack is so amazing.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Next car. Oh shit. God.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen.
Well, it depends. If
Your
it's my
husband's
own
pal
plan,
and
I
his
don't
team
love
just
it.
had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright, so what else can we do? We've unlocked another skill point and new equipment. Okay. So there's also a trophy for interacting with a couple of people. I forgot how many exactly. I just saw it when I was taking a look at the, what do you call this, a trophy list on my account or my profile. So let's see, what else could we use? I guess I'm gonna go and get this Airtrix upgrade, since there is also a trophy for that. And like I've said, in the first VM Plays Marvel Spider-Man video, I plan to get all the trophies platinum this game. And also, since we don't have any new side quests, side missions, or community missions, we can head on to the mask main mission. Okay. Let's see if I can do one of those tricks.
Defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Okay, let's try to get Vortrix. Oh, we can't. If I remember correctly, there is a trophy for doing Vortrix in one swing. I guess we need to be at a higher altitude for that. So I may just find the Avengers Tower again later to try and obtain that trophy. I'm just gonna go and yep. Also, maybe do it in a place where there aren't that many buildings, or where you don't have to worry about accidentally, touching
almost morning.
The buildings.
Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
He doesn't even notice that it's started to rain.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Yeah, volunteer of the week. It's Aunt May. Obviously, she would be the volunteer of the week. Maybe even the month, the year.
Hey,
How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
So where's the office again? Dry cleaning. Oh, it's upstairs.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Father of the Year award.
Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Okay, so now what? Huh.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well,
of course you wouldn't
that
listen.
went about as well as I could have hoped. Looks like May's not in yet.
Uncle Ben. Oh no, it's Peter?
Man, was I ever a dork.
I thought she would have at least a picture of Uncle Ben.
Well, we all have an awkward face.
There it is.
Miss you. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
This is just so funny.
An artist I was not.
Yeah. That's true, Peter.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Alright, so let's head out.
got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Well, the only problem with that is that I have actually... Oh, we have a new side mission. Spider-Man. I was gonna say we've done all we can at this point, but since there's a new side mission, let's do that one before we end today's episode. That way we can begin the next one with a story mission again. Okay, so as I said, let's get right to it once I find my bearings. Oh. I guess I could just put a pin on it so that, or a waypoint so that I know the correct direction. Oh. Oh shoot. See, that's what I meant when I need to find perfect spot to do the trick, since
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
oh, there we go, we got the trophy. I'm not sure.
I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I didn't
He's just
think
concerned. I was actually touched by how
that
concerned.
would count.
I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Love you too, Aunt May.
Hello?
Perfect place to do
It's
tricks.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I'm still gonna go and do this, since, as I have said, this will be our closing mission for this episode. Since I want to start the next one with a story mission like we did today.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together. You're the theater on 126 on Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
So that's the first graphical bug, you know, during a cutscene that I've seen in this game. Not sure if that's just a delay or a lag in the games, in the game, not games.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Where else? Can check. Alright,
You're back
let's
already?
go and talk
I thought you were checking
to
out that
this
fire.
Right.
woman.
On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Whoosh.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Keep moving, right?
Alright, so
Looks like the fire was
this is
caused by an
kinda new.
electrical short, not arson.
I could have climbed.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Wow, this is, I didn't expect that there would be this minigame in this submission. So some unknown substances require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. If two absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. So that's basically just, I think it was the same tutorial as the first one. This is pretty easy.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Oh, this is just so cool. I like to think that Iron Man is the one who gave Spidey this technology. Just because, you know, in the MCU, it was Iron Man who gave Peter his technologically advanced suit, as well as the Iron Spider.
Oops, sorry, he's thinking.
Over here! Hey!
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Are we in danger?
Watch really him. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows
Alright, so
something.
we can just take a shortcut here.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him.
Counterfeit Spidey.
People seem to like him.
Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Lovely QTEs here in this game.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
They're not too much.
Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight. Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Help your community. There's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Finish him off!
Oh, shoot.
Tell me twice.
Battles are really awesome too. Like, this game is just so awesome. It's pure awesomeness.
How do you do it? One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
So anyway, guys, I think we made good progress in today's VM Plays Marvel Spider-Man episode. Unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna stop for today.
Over here. Oh yeah.
Let's give this guy a high five. There is pretty much a lot to do still in this game. Now, I don't really know for certain how long this game is. I try to avoid spoilers for this game as much as I can, but I'm really hoping that, you know, we unlock other parts of the map, that this isn't just all there is in this game, or if it is, then I hope that this map would be jam-packed with other activities that we have yet to unlock. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, you know the drill. Dream on, fly on.